Hello and good evening, Helen Steiner Rice friends and family. Just wanted to give you some quick updates for this week. Hopefully, first and foremost, I hope everyone had a restful and an enjoyable winter vacation. You were able to spend it with some friends and some families, and you were able to get out and enjoy those festivities as well. So, without further ado, we got some events that are taking place this over the next couple of weeks as well as this week. First and foremost, we do have our NWEA testing going on. So make sure you talk to your child about that. But they will be taking that down in the computer lab, and we'll be able to see how much they have learned from the beginning of the year up until now into the winter, both in ELA as well as for math. Also with that, that is a way for our third graders to also meet that TGRG requirement to move on to fourth grade if they meet that cut score. A couple other reminders. We do have our report cards. Our second quarter report cards are going to be going home here later on in this week. So please make sure that you look for that and you talk with your child about their grades as well. With that being said, in regards to the report cards, hopefully parents, I've sent out a couple communication in regards to the academic concern letters. So if you did receive one from the first quarter, this was due to the fact that your child received a 1 in at least one core subject. So if you did receive that, if you could just turn that back into the school, return it to your child's teacher, or return it to the front office so we can go ahead and get that scheduled. And so what's going to happen is the parents or the teachers are going to reach out to the parents. We have conference nights taking place February 11th as well as February 13th. So you probably have already received some form of information, but this will be a chance for you to talk to your child's teacher, talk about progress, talk about how they're progressing, and more importantly, you can get a better idea of what standards they are mastering and then what support do they need additionally going forward. So that's going to be that letter. There will also be a academic concern letter based off of the second quarter as well. So be looking for that. But we're going to do both those meetings based off of conference night, and then anyone who can't attend, we will schedule that at a later date as well. Just a reminder, we do not have school next Monday, so we will not have school in honor of MLK Day. Couple other things. January 30th is going to be our next coffee and donuts with the principal. So if you want some donuts, some great coffee, I make the coffee. It's pretty good. Not complaining about it. Did get some request for some more coffee and donuts. So please make sure you get a chance. Swing out here. If for nothing else, just come and grab yourself a donut and then swing on out. But it's a great chance to just pop on in, talk with myself, talk with the other deans, and then get an idea of what's going on at Helen Steiner Rice and think of ways and talk about some ways that you can get plugged in as well. Parents also, there's a new thing that we are starting. It's data folders. And so every single student here at Helen Steiner Rice is going to have a data folder that is going to have all their ELA standards as well as all their math standards. There's going to be more conversation about this probably in the next couple of weeks or so. And then there's also going to be conversation during your conference night with your child's teacher. But the idea behind this is we want to be able to track and we want to be able to monitor students specifically of what they have mastered and what they have not mastered. And then in return, every time a child has mastered a standard, they're going to get a blue ticket. That blue ticket can be redeemed, and every Friday we're going to do drawings for gift cards. And so your child has a chance to earn a gift card if they are learning their materials in school and they are mastering their standards. So when you get a chance, talk to your child about the data folders, see what they can talk to you about, and what conversation you guys can have around that. And then when you come in for conference night, we can continue that conversation as well. Also, it's 2019. Weather's getting a little bit colder here. We're seeing that white stuff come back. We got the snow coming back. I know that the flu season's coming as well. It is important also with that your child is in school as much as possible. We do have some incentives that are taking place. Remember, we do have our 94% or higher for the school, and we have an open gym on that Friday from 8:10 till 8:40. We also have another attendance incentive. The class that has the most perfect attendance for that particular week will have a dress down for Monday. So we had Miss Faria's class earned it for today. So Miss Faria's class had the most perfect attendance last week, and they had a dress down for today. So awesome job, Miss Faria's class. With all of that being said, I hope everyone has a great evening, and let's continue getting better every day as we build our legacy here at Helen Center Rice. Thank you.